Welcome to this Supervisor tips and tricks video on creating and using templates. Templates can be used to save a component or a set of components to your computer and later paste them into any project or even automatically insert them when other components are created. This video is focused on manual templates, but keep an eye out for an upcoming video on auto-create templates. To demonstrate how to create templates, we'll create a basic thresholds template. So to start, we'll first need to insert all of the components that we want to be part of our template. So I've got some data loaded in here, and in this case, we'll need to insert thresholds under a probability plot component. So for this demonstration, I'll quickly add in 3 thresholds, and then for some of them, we can click on them in the project tree and open up their property panel and edit any settings that we want over here. So say that I want this one to be at 50%, and maybe this 20% one I want to be at 70%. We can alter any of the settings in these property panels that are related to whichever component you'd like to create a template out of. And as long as we don't save our template as a shell template, which I'll get to in a second, all of these settings will be saved and inserted when you insert your template. So if we're happy with these 3 thresholds here, now we can create our template. And to do that, we actually need to select the parent component instead of these child components if we want to create a template of multiple components. So I'll right click our probability plot, select component, and then we have all of our options about saving a template down here. So there are shell templates that I mentioned just before. These will save all of the components with their default supervisor settings. So nothing that we've changed over in the property panel will be saved on these. In this case, we want to save child components as a template. So this will save all of our thresholds inserted beneath this probability plot, and will save all of the settings that we've changed over in the property panel. I'll select my default directory there and save. And so now our template should be ready to go. So all we need to do to insert it is to right click on another component, the same type of component that we used to create the template, in this case a probability plot, select add template, and ours is right here because we've just created it. You may need to click onto your directory and browse for it if you haven't used it recently, but we can click probability plot, and there are those same 3 thresholds that we just created above. So this template that we've just created can be inserted across different projects and even shared between multiple users if you're all trying to create the same types of outputs. So they can save you a lot of time in manually inserting all of your components individually. Thanks for watching this video. For more information on templates, check out our Supervisor help documentation, which is linked in the description below.